Yo, it's cool times. Gang, gang to my cats, sup to all my ducks. Affordable NFTs that are going to 10x are the topic of today's video because you want to be ahead of the pack, not behind the pack. So we could see 2 weeks ago on this channel, I talked about a project called Invisible Friends, which now every influencer is shilling. It's now got 41,000 followers. So if you want to be 2 weeks early on every project, if you want to be about 34,000 followers early on projects, you have to subscribe to this channel. You gotta like this video, and you gotta turn post notifications on because you don't want to be behind the pack with all these other influencers. You want to be ahead of the pack with the sniper gang so that you can find great projects. You go pew pew and make 10x gains. So let's get into these projects really early today, and we can 10x together. Let's go. All right, so the first one I want to talk to you guys about is Chumverse HQ. Chumverse is a really unique character in this NFT space. As somebody who's been in the Subducks and Cyber Kongz Discords, I've owned both. Chum was somebody who's in both of these Discords and is super loved. And he's coming out with his own project. One of the things that got me was Uncle Pennybags, aka Pennybags, who shilled peaceful groupies. He's a Cyber Kongz maxi, somebody I really trust in this space. Kind of ironically, kind of not ironically, saying he's going to mint as many Chumverse HQ's passes as possible. So there's not much I can really say about this project, just that you want to get in very early. So if we go to the Discord here for Chumverse HQ, you're going to see a lot of Cyber Kongs, you're going to see a lot of Subducks. So Bears Deluxe, you're going to see a lot of big projects involved in this project because while it's coming off a little bit like ironic and not serious, I think it's going to have some really interesting game theory mechanics to it. We're waiting for the roadmap. We have a website available, but it doesn't give much information, just small leaks, give it. I mean, it's really fun, really ironic. I think it's going to be super memeability. It reminds me a little bit of like MFers in that sense that it's going to be like super. Just look at the VIP here. Coco Bear is one of the biggest holders of Cyber Kongz Genesis, and he is a VIP, someone who I definitely think is involved behind the scenes. So while we don't know much about the project right now, once we do know about it, it's going to be too late. So turn those post notifications on so when that roadmap does drop, you're early in the pack, not behind the pack. Another thing I wanted to bring to your attention today was Mr. EGFX, who is one of the craziest artists on Instagram. Like, what if we could turn one of these into NFTs? Like, can we get the music playing on this? I guess not, but like, look at the insane digital art on these. Like, whoa. Yeah, that's intense. So imagine having an NFT project run by Mr. EGFX, who has 400,000 followers on Twitter. Well, the time has actually come because he's launching Polygoons, which is his own project, really unique artwork project. And he's also teamed with Jupiter Group. Jupiter Group is the team behind Boonji Project, and I have the utmost confidence in Jupiter Group. I was actually with them at Art Basel this past weekend. It's a top-of-the-class team. Jupiter Group sold one of Brendan Murphy's pieces this weekend at Art Basel for $1.1 million, and a part of that package was 400 NFTs. So we have Mr. EGFX, who's a fantastic artist, as we've seen, and we have a great group like Jupiter Group. So I really believe in this project. You're going to want to get on to the Discord here because they're still giving out whitelists. There's still roles to be had. I'm actually going to be giving out some whitelists on my Twitter. So go on my Twitter below. By the time you see this video, there probably is going to be a giveaway for some whitelists. So if you want to get in on a project like Polygoons, where it's a great artist and a great team, and you want to be a part of Goons Nation, you're definitely going to want to make sure to jump on my Twitter because I'm going to be doing a whitelist giveaway. And yeah, the gallery is just insane. I mean, I think there's going to be more airdrops coming, so you're going to get more chance to own Mr. EGFX work. But just looking at this generative art here, it reminds me a little bit of Incognito, but really this is super unique and very much a great PFP. I mean, this Iron Man PFP here, this is a grail in my opinion. And the other thing I just wanted to point out about Mr. EGFX is the tons of collaborations he's done. Well, they're officially working on a collaboration for this project with Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park, because in the end, it doesn't even, I hope I don't get like YouTube docked for that. Fuck, I might have just lost ad revenue by singing Mike Shinoda. But yeah, he's done collaborations with Migos, French Montana, Adidas, Rockstar, Sony Records. I mean, this is a big artist, and have the chance to have his Genesis like NFT project, I think is actually going to be a huge flex going forward. So whitelist is still available. I'm going to have some of those on my Twitter, so definitely tap in there. But Polygoons is a project I really believe in because of the artist and because of the team. Polygoons are minting December 16th. I haven't seen a price on it just yet, but continue to watch out for this project. We're like 10 days away from mint, so you definitely want to get those whitelist spots on my Twitter. Here's another project where I really love the artist and I love the team, and it's Hopper's NFT, and it's by my guy Shaka Blood, who is already a full-fledged artist. You know, we see he's got some clout already on Twitter. He's got the 12,000 followers, but he has a Genesis Hopper's project that is already doing very, very well on OpenSea. And this is a lot of things people neglect to look at. Look at Genesis projects where there's like only 100 available and look at their floor price. If they're doing really well, that's a great indicator that the 10,000 piece collection is also going to do very well. So he's got 120 collections of these hoppers, which are all one of ones right now on OpenSea, and it's trading at a 3.3 floor price. And if you go to the activity, they're actually being traded at this price. This is not just like the listing price. So I just wanted to show you guys what he has on OpenSea right now, because these are really, really cool 3D bunnies that I think are going to be super sick in the metaverse. But let's go back to the project here, Hoppers, which is going to be the 10K generative PFP version of that Genesis collection. And they've got public previews available with some crazy music. Let's get some music going here. Yeah. I was just so impressed by this. 3.3 floor price already on OpenSea. 10,000 of these hoppers coming. Let's go. So he's a legit artist. I think it might be tough to get on whitelist right now, but I think if you get in there right now, start grinding, it could be possible. Also, I want to bring your attention to a giveaway that Shaka Blood is doing, which is this. He's doing a giveaway. 500 pre-sale spots for Hopper's NFT. It closes in 72 hours. This was announced like 24 hours ago. So again, we're getting all on this stuff really, really early. Just retweet, like, do all that, blah, 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 and you have a chance to get a pre-sale spot on Hopper's NFT. So I think that this project has a lot of hype potential. So definitely get on this. I also really love a project called Dusk Breakers. It was a really, really cool minting process, which was a play to mint process. So if you played their game and got a high score, you were given a pre-sale mint. So really, really unique here. But the reason why I love Dusk Breakers as one of these new Web3 interactive games is because of who made it. And this is one of the most important things you guys need to do when you do your research, is who made these projects. Do we know the owners? Is this just a pure shill? Well, no. Actually, the co-founder of Dusk Breakers is also the co-founder of Twitch, the biggest gaming platform in the world. So I don't think people have connected the dots on this yet, but I'm really, really bullish on Dusk Breakers. Some of these have already minted because of this play to mint strategy that they had. So it's currently sitting at a 0.298 floor price just for the first 1,000. So it's going to dip a bit lower once they mint this thing out fully. But I'd watch this in the long term just because the Twitch co-founder is the founder of this project. It's got a great system already built. The game is being played and it's been tweeted about a lot. And if you look at like who's following this game, who's playing this game, it's actually like real deal people in this space. So definitely watch out for this project as it continues to mint. Okay, the last project I want to tell you guys today about is Shibuki Tribe. I think it has like all three things people are craving in this NFT space packaged into one. So you're going to be able to play to earn, you're going to be able to vote, and you're going to be able to own to win. So there's tons of giveaways they're going to be doing, tons of ways you can win on a daily basis, but you can also play to earn, which everyone loves, but you're also going to have a voting system. You're going to have a vote within the DAO. So there's the three big things everyone's looking for right now in an NFT project, all packaged into one. And it's a really cool like 3D NFT video project. They've worked with like Daft Punk, Grammy Award winning artists, and they have this really cool video package. Actually, I saw Franklin, who has like 30 apes, also promoting this project. So shout out to Franklin for helping put me onto this. But this looks really, really cool. I talked to the team a little bit. Yeah. I've honestly just been jamming out to all of these teaser trailers, but I think that this project has some really unique things going on to it. Every single day you'll have like a tribal vote. You'll have a say, and you'll have a chance to make money every day. So really interesting stuff. The ownership's all on you with Shibuki Tribe. So you can go to the Discord right now. I think you can get some pre-sale stuff early. So definitely check that out. Really like this project. All right, so the last thing I wanted to do on today's video was pick the 1 ETH giveaway winner. Guys, if you weren't tapped in on my Twitter this past week, I was giving away 1.1 ETH, not 1 ETH, 0.1 ETH to somebody who retweeted, liked, was in the sniper gang community. I'd really love to jumpstart somebody's sniping career. So I've never even done this before. So I just copy and pasted my Twitter in here, entries. Looks like we got 725 entries, and we'll draw this. I'm going to hit this person up on Twitter right now so we can get in front of any like imposters or anything like that. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for 5K subscribers. I'm so lucky I get to give this back out to somebody and jumpstart their career. Hopefully you're a sniper like me and you'll be able to do good with this 0.1. But let's figure out who won. Muffy's NFT, you won. So congratulations. I'm going to reach out to you on Twitter. I have no idea who this is. I hope you're following me on Twitter. I hope you're subscribed. I hope you did all the things you needed to do. But congrats to you. Congrats to Sniper Gang to getting to 5K subscribers, because it's really a gang. It's all about us. So I think we just have one thing to do, and that's say gang, gang.